Posso bem sou, posso bem sou. Nossa, é só de fim de semana.
Welcome back to yet another video. This one's going to be a little bit of a travel video, but we have got the two breakdowns which we missed sadly today. But make sure you stay tuned because we are at the airport right now. About to go to the good old Spain real quick, so I'll catch you guys there. Made it to the hotel. I didn't vlog any of the planes because I'm a little bit scared of flying, but I'll give you guys a quick tour. Obviously you walk in, you got your usual, but we carry on. We got bathroom, first one, just a little quick shower, and then we got this, just a quick little place, and then you got a nice balcony, which it goes round, so it's pretty cool. Don't really see that. It goes all the way around there, but I'm not going to go because there's people like sunbathing, so I don't want to show that. But it's pretty cool. So then got the room, the main part of the room, basically just going through there. And then here we go. And you got another bathroom. Like this. We'll get in your car and you'll need to kiss me. I don't know how well you guys will be able to hear me, but we've made it to the food we're about to get. So that's my mum. So I'll show you guys the views a little bit. It's quite loud, but it's extremely hot. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't really know how to act because all I know is trading. Super quick intermission. I wanted to break down the pairs that I sadly missed. Not you guys, hopefully you took them, but I sadly missed last week. So the first pair was NZD JPY. As we can see, we were definitely bullish on the weekly time frame. We were having these retest of our area of interest, which we were looking to capitalize off. The daily time frame was bearish. As we can see, we have our lower low, lower high. We needed that shifter structure, which we got over here. Then I was looking to enter, so we go down to the 4-hour time frame. First of all, before we even had this is where we shifted structure. So we had our lower low, lower high. We had shifted structure here, creating a higher high. So I was thinking that price would pull back into this area, have a rejection like it did here, and then have a reaction, which we didn't. So I was like, okay, that's absolutely fine. Go down to the lower time frame and let's have a little look. Our shifter structure on the lower time frame wasn't until this moment over here. This is a massive stop loss to have. Personally, I wasn't a fan of it, so I stayed out, and that's when I went back onto the 4-hour time frame and saw this lovely area of interest, which is resistance, 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 resistance. Finally break, use it as support to then look for buys, which we did. We broke, and a wick can be used as a retest as well. Obviously, ideally you want the whole body, but a wick can be used as well. So we go down to the lower time frame and look at our entry, wait for the break, wait for the retest, and then look for entries. Would have been a lovely one to free trade, but sometimes it happens, so you find it's a normal thing. If somebody says to you, why didn't you trade today, why didn't you trade this week, it's fine. There are different types of traders: scalpers, day traders, intraday, swing traders. Don't worry about anybody else, but focus on yourself, because you're the one that's trading. It's you in the markets, not everybody else in the markets. No one else is controlling you apart from yourself. So don't worry about what other people say. AUD CAD was our second pair. This one we've talked about for how long, I don't even know. We finally got that break. Lovely retest and rejection on the weekly. Go down to the daily. We just needed a small retest on the 4 hours. Ideal entry would have been from this area, but this one was good as well because we were retesting this small area of interest. Again, this is a wick retest, which is absolutely fine. Go down to the lower time frame. Exactly the same. Little break and a retest, and then a beautiful entry over here. It gets pretty repetitive, so it's literally exactly the same as the NZD JPY trade, apart from towards the downside. Lovely 1 to 2 as well. Missed this one also. So just how it is. Don't trade. It's fine, as long as you don't have FOMO and then suddenly start entering another trade. But those are the two breakdowns. I hope you enjoyed those. Super simple as always. No need to overcomplicate anything. And if you don't see a trade, or if you miss a trade, it's fine. The markets are simply not going anywhere, so do not worry. Back to the video. Made it back to the hotel. To be honest, we had the food and we just walked around a little bit. I'm not really good like a vlogger, I guess, or whatever you call it, so sorry if I'm not showing much, but honestly probably not going to do much because just chill a little bit. It's only a quick few day little break, so why not? But yeah, I'll let you guys know what we get up to and any trading that happens. I'll also let you know. Might give you a little sneak peek because I got the weekly call with the students tomorrow, so we'll see what pairs we pick then. But a quick side, I'm just going to leave this here because it's really hard to hear, but if you want to start trading, like, this is what you do it for, just the freedom of being able to do anything. Like, this isn't even anything crazy. Like, I'm literally just here for a few days, but it's still nice because, like, I can do whatever I want, right? I don't have to go back anywhere, I don't have to rush. Like, just the freedom is nice. And I have my call with the students tomorrow, so it's like, I could just take it from here. So if you really want to do it, just put your head down, because anything's possible. And I know there's all these scams out there and everything like that, but just pick and choose who you want. You know, if you want to join a signal group, go ahead. You know, I personally am not a big fan, because what do you actually learn from them? But your choice. You know, do what you need to do, and whatever makes you happy. But just saying, if you do want to pursue trading, then absolutely go ahead, because you can just chill here and waffle to the camera like I'm doing. Good morning. We didn't really do much yesterday, but today's a new day. We're probably just gonna chill by the pool a little bit, but I've got the cool, so I will be breaking down a few pairs for you guys. But let's have a little look what it's like outside. I'm about to go get some food quickly, and then we'll see what else we got going on. Okay, we've made it to our little conference room, just me, but we're about to get on the call with the students. Give you guys a little sneak peek and see what pairs we can do, but after we're going to go on a walk, and I will actually try and video that a little bit, and then I'll probably stop, because this video I feel like is a little bit boring, because I'm literally just walking. I'm like, hello, doing this, so you guys know how we get on with the students. Finish up my call with the students. Honestly, I'm so bad with technology. I've literally never done it on iPad before. I'm usually like in the office and doing stuff, so I apologize to the students that were in there. The technology was a little bit bad for me, but that's just me. We still got the job done. We still got the pairs. We're ready for this week. So I'm going to tell you guys my number one pair for the week, and then we can take it from there. My number one pair for this week is simply AD/JPY. Super simple. We've literally waited for this pair for so long. We obviously missed the AD CAD, which is not the best, but it doesn't matter. You win some, you lose some, and you miss some. So we'll see what happens. But all we need with this one is a simple break and retest. We have a nice head and shoulder pattern on the daily time frame. The weekly time frame is definitely still bearish. The 4 hour, we need a cleaner entry. I'm looking for a cleaner entry, because we are already bearish since this is a high, low. We need, obviously, create this low. You can also look for entries here as we have that retest, but personally, I want a little bit more, especially on the daily, because it has that massive wick. It would also be retesting the neckline of the head and shoulder pattern. So break and retest on this one, and then shift to structure the low time frames, ready to go. So I'll keep you guys posted if it plays out, if it doesn't, if we get stopped out, if we make money. I'll keep you guys posted with whatever actually happens. But yeah, that is our number one pair for the week. Obviously, NZD/JPY was our pair last week, which we have gone through already. So yeah, that is my number one pair for this week. Super simple, super easy. As always, break and retest, shift to structure, ready to go. Next on the agenda is to make it all the way. We'll see how that goes. We've somewhat made it somewhere. We got these cute little plants here. I wonder how long it's going to take us to actually get right to the top, because all the way up there, we're not that far. So we'll see, but this is where we're at right now. A little pit stop before we reach the final destination. I don't actually know if we'll even be able to reach the final destination, but it's in this little cute little place. Let's see over here. Don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but that's pretty cool. To be honest, I'm not really that much of a touristy person, but I mean, see, anyone can appreciate a nice little trip and a good little view. But so guys, I'll keep you posted. I don't know if we will make it or not, but hopefully. At least we got to see some cool things along the way anyway. Well, mission failed. Bruh. It's okay. It's way too hot, and we don't actually know how to get up there. So I think we went completely the wrong way, because there seems to be some sort of path there, but we decided against it. I got the walk in, burn the calories off, maybe some, because there's been a lot of food consumed, but still a nice little walk in the warm. Maybe get a tan, because I definitely need one. Just wanted to wrap it up here. We made it back safe and sound. Obviously this video was a little bit all over the place, but I still hope you enjoyed the breakdown and the updates with regards to AUD/JPY. I'll pop it on the screen here, but we're still nowhere where we want to be. We didn't break and retest our level, which means we do nothing. And don't worry, it's like that sometimes. I know a lot of people say, oh my gosh, why are you not trading every day? Why didn't you take a trade this week? Because, you know, we're intraday to swing traders. Obviously, I don't know about you guys, but like my students and we are intraday to swing traders, which means we don't need to take a trade every single day, and we don't even need to take a trade every single week. We wait for the best setups. Trading psychology is so important, especially patience. If you simply cannot follow the rules and be patient, it will be so hard for you guys to make money. Like, I know I keep saying it, and I will probably continue to say it, but I know that it's easier said than done, because I would watch YouTube videos and people would say, oh, make sure you're patient, make sure you do this, and I'd be like, okay. Yet I would still do the same thing and make the mistakes until you finally realize yourself, oh, maybe I should try this out and see, oh, if I'm a little bit patient and I don't enter here will I lose? But the positive change it will bring is crazy. But with that being said, thank you to each and every single one of you guys for tuning in and commenting, liking. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers. I think we might even hit it by the time this video is out, so thank you again. It really means a lot. Make sure you stay tuned because educational videos are coming. I know we had a little bit of a break this week, but don't worry, that was a one-off. Make sure to stay patient and your time will come. There is no other way if you don't give up and continue to improve. Something has to change. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.